Welcome to the Food Line Kitchen, and today we're making something that's really popular in the eastern part of our state, vinegar-based sauce. We're putting it on pork chops. I'm in the kitchen here with Chef Brian Adornetto.
How you doing, Yolanda?
I'm doing great.
Excellent.
I can't wait to taste this concoction.
Me too. Classic North Carolina dish, right? First step is we can measure out about 2 cups of our apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
And we're going to dump it right in the pot. We need to simmer this for a little while, right? So it's good to get your pan nice and hot.
Okay.
So we've got our vinegar. We are going to add some hot sauce.
Okay, all of it?
Yes, please. And a bit of crushed red pepper flakes.
Okay.
And then we're going to add some sugar to kind of mellow it out a little bit between the vinegar and the hot sauce, and some garlic.
Yes, love garlic. Okay.
All right, we'll give that a little bit of a stir up. We're going to bring it to a boil first, right? Then we're going to simmer it for, around 10 minutes or so. Then we're going to let it cool a little bit, and then we're going to marinate our pork chops in it for a little while.
Great. So we've got reduction.
This is it. This is about how far we want to take it.
Okay.
So we're just going to take it off the heat, let it cool a little bit, and then we're going to add it to our pork, and we're going to marinate it for about 2 hours or so.
Oh.
And that's it.
Okay. So the marinade has cooled off.
Yep, our sauce is all cool.
Okay.
We're going to add it to our pork. About half of it, right?
Okay. How long should the pork marinade with this?
Yeah, I like to do it for a good couple hours.
Okay.
If you only have an hour, that's fine. Overnight, even better. I'll add just a pinch more. All right, so we want to add about half of the sauce to the pork.
And we'll use the other half.
And we're going to use the other half to finish cooking the pork. We're going to kind of braise it a little bit.
Okay.
All right, and that's it. We can just transfer this over to the fridge.
Ready to take the meat out of the marinade?
We are. So we're going to just pat it dry a little bit before we get it in our hot pan.
Oh. Why do you do that?
Because 2 reasons. One, you know how when you put something into a hot pan, it starts spitting and splattering all over the place?
It can burn you.
Right. And then you got to clean it up too, right? So by patting it dry and getting rid of that excess moisture, it won't spit as much at you, and it'll also help us get a nice even sear.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So the pan's already hot.
The pan is hot. We are going to add a little bit of oil. Want to give that a little swirl? Yeah.
All right.
And then we're going to add them right in. There we go. That's what you want to hear. You want that sizzle and no splatter.
No splatter.
That's the key. It's a good idea to do that with whatever you're going to sear or saute in a pan, especially when it's marinating though, because all of that extra moisture makes a big mess.
Gotcha.
All right. So now we're just going to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. There we go. And we're going to get them nice and seared. We want to get a really good crust on them. We're not looking to cook them all the way. Just a nice, good, golden brown.
Okay.
We'll flip them, get them brown again, and then we're going to add the rest of our sauce to the pan, and we're going to let it finish cooking in the sauce. That way it absorbs all of those great flavors, and it's going to taste like Carolina Q.
Ooh, I can't wait. Ooh, look at that pretty sear.
That's it. They're perfectly seared right now.
Okay.
So we're going to add the rest of our sauce. You may want to, yeah, I recommend standing back. You'll get a little spitting and splattering, but also that vinegar, you don't want to
go up the nose.
That's it. You don't want to inhale that.
A culinary facial.
That's it.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Well, you backed up.
I did back up. I didn't want to take any chances.
So that's it. We're going to finish cooking them. The sauce will reduce down some more. The pork will take in all of that beautiful flavor, and then we're ready to eat.
Okay. It's done.
That's it. We're ready to go.
Yay. Okay. So flavorful.
My mouth is watering.
We're going to top it off with some
Yes, we are.
parsley.
You want to just finish it with a little bit of chopped parsley?
I like that.
Brighten it up a little bit with some of those
how's that?
spicier and harsh flavors. Looks beautiful.
Okay.
Excellent. All right, so let's dig in. So of course, right, Carolina Q, especially Eastern style, it's going to be a little bit spicy and vinegary. If that's not your cup of tea, you can definitely tone that stuff down. Maybe add a little bit more sugar, a little bit less, hot pepper.
It is delicious. So easy. Brian, thanks for sharing this.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, all
It's
these
been a
great
blast.
ingredients that we found at Food Line. Make sure you check out our website so that you can make this recipe at home. You can find us at mycarolinatoday.com.